You know you have some talents, you want to serve your audience, but you don't manage to figure out what you're missing in order to create the success you want. Well, let me tell you, this is exactly what I've been wondering for so many years. I've banged my head against the wall, like thinking I was not worth it, whereas it is far from being the truth. You are worth it. We are all worth it to create the success that we all want. So in this episode number 46, I'm going to share with you my 3 tips on how to become noticeable in this massive, noisy world. This is why in this episode number 46, I'm sharing with you 3 tips on how to become noticeable in your field within this noisy world. So stay tuned. Hey, Thierry Alexander here from thierryvalexander.com. I help makeup artists, network marketers, and entrepreneurs create faster results online so you can enjoy more of what you love with the people you love. In this episode number 46, I want to share with you 3 tips on how to become a pro, a noticed pro in your field. So how do we become noticeable in a very noisy world? Well, you've heard it all before. You've heard it before. Practice makes perfect. And that is so true. You've got to practice whatever craft is yours. Are you a makeup artist? Then practice your skills, practice your delivery of your content on social media, practice your knowledge theory. Are you a network marketer? Then practice your presentation skills, practice your closing skills, practice your following up skills. You can either practice at home, you can practice going to seminars, in a studio, in workshops that you're running on Facebook Live. This is the best way to actually practice, in my opinion, because you are putting yourself in front of the camera, you're putting yourself in front of an audience, and you're reaching out to so many people while, running your channel the way you want it. Whichever field you're part of, you've got to practice your craft and become better each day to make sure that you're getting better in that sector. The second point is to market yourself and be visible. If you want people to notice you, to know that you're here, you've got to go out there and make sure that you're hanging out in the areas where your audience is actually turning up. And the most powerful way to do so is by creating content to share it with your audience online on a regular basis. So that creates an authority and some credibility as well. To market yourself effectively, I would really highly suggest to create a plan. So where you are going to show up and when you are going to turn up. So for example, you know that each and every Monday, you've got a new blog post from me coming out that you can check out. You've got the freebie. And every Thursday on my business page, Thierry V. Alexander, you are going to find me at 8 p.m. for us to interact together about the topic that is on the blog of that week. Having a structure will guide you and your audience together in the same direction while showing up and establishing yourself as a true brand. And as you know, each and every week I do have your back with a freebie that I'm putting together in order to empower you in your own way, whether it's in your business or in your personal life. And because this week we're talking about becoming noticeable in your field, whatever field you're in, and showing up to your audience, creating some rapport, some trust and trust factor type of relationship, I've put together a freebie titled Facebook Profile Guideline that is going to help you tweak your profile in a way that it is going to create more engagement from your audience, more rapport, hence more sales in your business. If you want to have access to this freebie, my Facebook Profile Guideline, click the yellow button below this video and that will be sent automatically to your email box. If you're on my YouTube channel or any other platform, then just go into the bio link or the description section. You will have a link to direct you back to my blog, thierryvalexandre.com, and below this video you will see the big yellow button that you cannot miss, and once you click it, you will receive it into your email box. The third point is to find a mentor that is going to show you the ropes. The best way to learn is to actually have someone who takes you under the wing to show you how they're doing things, then you implement and they give you some constructive feedbacks for you to tweak things around. You can always change mentors at some point, and then you build eventually your own way to create what you want to provide to your audience the way you want to provide it. For example, if you are a makeup artist, you can find some successful makeup artists out there. There are plenty of them, very successful and very talented, that you want to assist. You ask to be their assistant, or you go to the agency, you will get some work, you will get some experience, and you will actually, refine your skills that you can, by assisting many different makeup artists, you will combine different skills, then create your own. If you are a network marketer, for example, you can go to your upline or the upline of your upline, someone in your upline, a sideline or someone from a different team that is willing to work with you to show you how they run the business, for you to mimic what works for you, as well as what works for them, as well as making it able to work for you too. What I found by assisting people or having a mentor, that you change ever so often to have different skills, to learn different ways, to get to know different knowledge from different people. Eventually you create your own style, then people come to you in order to learn how you do things. So no matter what you're doing, to become a pro, a noticeable pro into your field, you've got to learn, you've got to show up, and you've got to make your name known. However, it does take practice, which you can and should actually do on a daily basis to really improve your skills as much as you can, by also assisting some other successful experts in your field that can help you improve quicker. Being present and showing up to your audience on a regular basis is very important and actually crucial to create credibility for you and your brand. Even if you actually just started, that is a beautiful time to get started, because you are taking people on a journey with you. Some people that don't know much or at all, whatever you've just learned, even if you're at school as a makeup artist, for example, or you've just started in your network marketing business, you can start coming on live or whatever platform you want to come on, in whatever form, with whatever you've learned that one day, and bring it back to your audience, because whatever you've just learned, it's something that someone else is waiting for you to bring back to them. So just take them on a journey, right? It's a beautiful thing, and you see your progress as you go along as well, which is wonderful. And remember, I've got your back to stand out of the crowd and make sure that you have great engagement. You're managing to have people that truly want to connect with you, that truly want to learn and hear about what you've got to share with them. Just get my Facebook Profile Guideline guide, which is accessible by clicking the yellow button below this video, to be sent automatically into your email box, because that is going to really help you tweak your profile in a way which is going to be appealing to people to engage with, to be curious about what you're doing. So get that guide, click the yellow button below this video. Did you get value out of this training? I truly hope that you did. And if you did, you know what? Just smash the share button. You know the drill. Send it to your fellow makeup artists, network marketers, entrepreneurs, people that love personal development, because this is free. This is free. Share the love. That's why we are doing the best as human beings. We are sharing the love. Question of the week. What do you currently do to be noticed in your field? I'd love to know, so share with me in the comment section. What is it that you currently do? Do you have any specific strategies, any specific techniques that you are using in order to be noticed by your ideal audience? Thank you for tuning in, and this video training is a wrap. Bye bye bye.